Part of the interview preparation process involves reviewing questions that you may be asked. Interviews will typically have a variety of what we actually refer to as traditional questions. These questions focus on topics such as career goals, leadership experiences, teamwork skills, and your professionalism. Employers are interested in your overall work style and your ability to communicate. Typically, the question should take you about 1 to 2 minutes to answer effectively. Let's go over some sample questions that you might be asked. Number 1, tell me about yourself. While this question seems like a piece of cake, it can be difficult to answer effectively because it's very broad. The important thing to remember is that you should respond with your strongest selling points for the position. You should include your education, professional experiences, and your most important qualities that you would like to highlight. A solid response can lead the conversation in a direction that actually allows you to elaborate on those qualifications. We recommend that you review the Powerful Introductions video as well as that handout for more information on how to approach this question. Question number 2, what are your strengths and weaknesses? This is an excellent opportunity to showcase your strengths by giving concrete examples of how you have shown that strength. When describing your weaknesses, you should be honest, but make sure that you describe how you are working to improve upon your weaknesses. Instead of weaknesses, some employers may actually refer to this as an area of improvement. If you are uncertain about answering this question, talk to colleagues, friends, or family to gain insight into areas in which you show strengths and areas that you can improve. Question 3, why do you want to work here, or why should I hire you to work here? Responding to these questions often reveal how confident you are not only about the qualifications you have for the position, but what you actually know about the organization and the position itself. Your response should showcase your top skills and strengths as they relate directly to the job. You want to convey genuine interest, which you can only do if you are very familiar with the organization. There is absolute no substitute for researching the organization in advance. Lastly, question 4. What accomplishments are you most proud of? As with most interview responses, you need to be specific and select an accomplishment that actually relates to the job as much as possible. Even if in your mind your greatest accomplishment is being on a championship high school athletic team, try to choose an accomplishment that is more relatable to the professional workplace. These are just some of the traditional questions that you may be asked in an interview. While this list is in no way very comprehensive, it should provide you with at least a framework to help you appreciate the range of possible questions that you may be asked in an interview.